Yeah, what's good, gang? Fresh out the shower, big MM bro out this in this bitch, you feel me? Ramming that bay. Don't mind the fuck ass fan. It's too hot in this fuck ass room, so if you have a problem sucking my dick, little bitch. That's beside the point. Today we're talking about Ryogoku, GreenBull, nigga. Anyway, since he first, we all had questions about this nigga. We was like, fuck, who's this nigga about? Who is he? Fuck this nigga on. And now that we got 1040, 1052, 53, we know a lot. We know more about this nigga. So I decided, let me make a video about shit he can do, my thoughts about this nigga, all that other shit. But anyway, let's get into it. Now, first I want to go by his powers and speculative on his devil fruit. What we know so far is that he has a devil fruit. Most likely. Me, as the nigga I was like, this nigga got pop greens. Because I wanted to be different. Because niggas was saying he got a devil fruit. I was like, he has pop greens. We know he can create plants from his body that he can use and to fly, as in we see the propeller thingy. He's flying to Wano or in Wano. I guess he flew over Wano, then got into Wano and that. Okay. Also have plants. He can change his hands into plants, his fingers into plants. Now when we see this panel, he does do this. At first, I thought he just stabbed niggas, but then I looked at the same panel he did this with the booze, and look, he was drinking them bitches. Now, I guess he can get nourishments from the finger plants. Cause when he did that, he could taste the booze. So, I guess the finger plants go blah blah blah. So I guess his devil also works, or that ability or move works like crocodiles, where he can suck the water out of somebody, or just anything, or whatever he's sucking out. He's sucking out. He's sucking out somebody, right? Now that could be an idea. He also, I guess when he walks, we see him repopulating the the ecosystem with the plants and shit. So I wonder if it's kind of like Aokiji's. How his is like with the biking, like he walks in water. How his like, I guess he can turn it on, turn it off, or it's just like that. Yeah, that's his abilities. Devil fruit now. Niggas saying plant fruit model fucking what's it called? It's like a zone. Me personally, I think it's Paramecium. Something like Picas. Yeah, I don't know. It could be something like Picas, but it could also be a whole different mythical zone, like plant fruit model tree, nigga. I don't know. Cause like they're living things and they're like an animal, blah blah. Next we have, could be like some type of plant demon, or next we have his tattoo. I'm gonna talk about his tattoo and like his personality and like type of person he is. From this chapter we've seen of him, he's a kind of dick eater. You asking a grown ass man say, "Oh, attaboy." No. I should have made that dick eating video after this chapter, because that's some dick eating ass shit. He said, "Oh, if I do this, Kanon's gonna give me an attaboy." Or Sakazuki. From what he wants Sakazuki's approval a lot, because he's doing things. He's kind of like Jack, if that makes sense. He's Jack, but I guess you could say better and stronger, because Jack was doing shit to, I guess, kind of get Kaido's approval, but also just like because Kaido was the nigga who raised him. But I think they're around the same age, so that we can't make that a theory. But he probably trained him in some capacity. That's why he's like, yeah, I want this nigga's approval, and I fuck with this nigga what he does. That's why he's calling and shit. He's like, don't tell Sakazuki. I want his approval. Blah blah blah. Next, I want to talk about his tattoo. Now, with his tattoo, it translates as death by the river, or it's like some TSB shit. It's like a suicide pact of a couple. As we know, he hasn't eaten in 3 years. That's maybe when the woman he was messing with died, I guess, in 3 years, and that's why he hasn't eaten, because maybe her food, or she used to feed him. It's so many things that could go on with that. Maybe she was a childhood friend that died, and they made a suicide pact. It was like, hey yo, you my nigga, I'm your nigga, we do this shit together, gang, you feel me? That could be a reason, and that's why he doesn't eat now. because he misses her, or like she did some shit. Well, she didn't, but she treated him in a way. That's why he does not eat anymore or eat food. Because as we can tell, I feel like in battle he does get nutrients from. He probably photosynthesized, but that's besides the point right now. So maybe she was a prostitute, and during when her shit rocked and killed by a nigga. And yeah, who knows? That could be a reason. Maybe Sakazuki did some shit, and now he dicking Sakazuki. So maybe some shit he saved. Maybe Ringyuku got saved by Sakazuki somehow. I don't know how, cause like that nigga, maybe that nigga died during. Maybe she died. No, it's 3 years. It's not 3 years. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know, bro. Maybe Sakazuki helped saved him somehow. But that's besides the point. I want to go back. That's probably why he treats women the way he does, or perceives women, or he says, "Yeah, I want." He objectifies women because of that reason. Because no woman is like her. I don't know, some dumb shit like that. What I want to talk about next? Talk about abilities, personality, tattoo. Yeah. It's nothing to say about this nigga. He's strong as shit. Yeah, bro. I think that's kind of it for the video. I got nothing else to say about nigga. This is a little quickie pause of what Sakazuki can do. What Ringyuku can do. My little theory for him. Yeah. Ooh. That's besides the point. I said the video was over. No, it's fucking stop. Alright. Now. Maybe. Okay. I feel like this nigga was poor somehow. I don't know why. But, Ringyuku, we don't know a lot about this nigga, right? But I feel like he has something. Okay, he has connections to Sakazuki. I don't know what connection, but he has connections to that nigga. He be digging in that nigga, right? Now, when we look at what TCB put in his tattoo, he definitely made a suicide pact with somebody. With a shorty, most definitely knowing that nigga. We don't know a lot about nigga. So, yeah. I feel like 3 years ago, a shorty he was messing with got killed. And now he's the way he is and does not eat. And he photosynthesizes because his bell fruit allows him to take in the sun and photosynthesize. And I feel like he gets stronger during daytime. I feel like he's definitely stronger during daytime. Or maybe like some shit like how Esquinor is during midday. He gets a super buff. Or maybe at night he can let out all that energy. I don't know. Hey, that's just me though. But y'all tell me what y'all think. How y'all feel about this nigga. That being said, it's Big Men Bro, fresh out the showers type shit. About to see y'all niggas next time in another old video. Peace. Love y'all. Ciao.